Hey guys, what up? Astro here, back with another video, and today, yes it is, it's the Corsair video. Okay, it's not the Corsair video, but it's a Corsair video. Okay, so we're going to go take out this beautiful monster of a machine, and we're going to do a group ERT mission and see if we could find a mole on the group ERT mission. That's one thing we're going to talk about. If you checked out yesterday's video, today it's another extension of that about the ERTs. Why are there moles in my ERTs? Why are there reclaimers in my ERTs? What is going on? The other big thing we're going to talk about is the hammerheads. Okay, there's been a change to the hammerheads in the ERT missions, and we are going to show that off right now. So, let's go check it out. Sorry, the Corsair has its screen all over my, or its HUD all over my screen. That's the cost of using the monster Corsair. So we're going to accept an ERT group mission, and hopefully it loads up and we have no issues. So that is one thing that we're going to have to fight right now. Hopefully, maybe, possibly, ERT load in. While we're waiting for that to load in, guys, you know what to do. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Let's join in a conversation on what is going on with these bounty hunting missions. Why are there moles? Why are there reclaimers? Why are they slowing my money per hour time? Well, who knows, you know. Subscribe if you haven't already, and smash that bell for alerts to know when I go live or when a new video comes out. But you know, there's a new video every single day, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, so the ERT mission has not popped up. That's a little bit troublesome. We'll give it another second. Maybe it'll pop up. We'll even take off and start flying this beautiful machine. So in the future, I'm going to do the king of ERTs, in my opinion, which is the Corsair. It just has the best solo firepower out of all ships in the entire game, because you have 6 guns, 4 size 5s and 2 size 4s. Look at those monsters on the side there, full Gatlins. And this video is about how fast can we kill the new Hammerhead, because the Hammerhead is different now than what it used to be. And that's what this video is about. So, but in the future, like I said, we're going to do a money per hour video on the Corsair. How much money can you make per hour in the Corsair? That is coming soon, but I'm going to wait till 3.19.1 drops before we do that. For now, we're going to live in this disarray of moles and reclaimers being in our missions. I don't know why it's not working. Why are my bounty hunters down here? That's weird. Let's see if I just had a mission glitch and it's like re-popped up, but I don't think it has. Okay, so the group ERT isn't working, but guess what? We're going to continue on in this video anyways, okay? And we're going to take a regular ERT, because the point of this is to show off the Hammerhead and the damage the Corsair can do to the Hammerhead. So we're just going to do that anyways. We're going to click on this ERT here for 25k for killing 1 Hammerhead. We're going to see if that accepts. And not. It didn't. So, you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to server swap, and in order to do that, I'm not going to take you through the process of that, because you know, you guys know how to just hit log out and server hop, but I'm going to turn around and park at Port Olisar, and I'm going to server hop, and hopefully that server will be in better condition, and I will meet you guys there. Never mind, the mission has loaded. Welcome to Star Citizen. We are back. Hopefully it was just a server hiccup, and that everything will be fine when we get to that target. But now we have neutralized Thomas, Mace, and Newton. That is what we're off to do. Let's find out where our first target is, and let's get this job done. So starting now, we're going to see how fast we can kill an ERT group mission in the Corsair, and using the full Gatlin build, which is my preferred usage on the Corsair, full Gatlins. It is the most firepower you can get without using size 9 torpedoes. Okay, guys, this Corsair is the king of ERTs. without using size 9 torpedoes. If you use size 9 torpedoes in a Retaliator or an Eclipse, obviously you can do a little bit better than this. But this is without torpedoes and without the cost of refunding torpedoes all the time. So that is our goal here. So here we are. We're going to our first location, and remember that you need to try to get the location of the place and not the target location. That will put you closer. So a couple things to mention. This is still in 3.19.0, so the HP to the Corsair's thrusters has not been implemented yet, so we have to be aware of that and try to avoid getting hit by missiles. Second off, we need to know that we are running full Gatlins, so we can always keep our power to shields, and we do not have to put our power into weapons at all, because our weapons do not use any capacitors. So we can go full on weapons to our shields the entire time to keep our shields up even more. I'm also going to press the 8 key on the number pad to put more power to my frontal shields than the side shields. And that is something I like to do in my ships to give me a little bit more boost to those front shields to you know, give us a little more oomph. So we're going to our first target here, and we are flying the big baddie Corsair with our GATs, and we are ready to smash. We also have 8 missiles, which we will probably use some of the missiles on the Hammerhead, or maybe on some Hurricanes. We'll have to figure that out. But for now, here we are. We got a Valkyrie ahead of us. We got a Hurricane ahead of us. We got another Hurricane. Oh, there is a lot of targets over there. I don't like that. Do not like that. Must be somebody else's bounty on top of our bounty. Oh well. We're just going to wait for this neutralize button to pop up and then go ham on them. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. They've already started engaging on us. So that's not good. There we go. We got the neutralized target. So we're just going to aim at the neutralized target. It is a Warden. And we're just going to open fire on him with our missiles and hopefully take him out. We're not going to use any missiles on the Hammerhead, but we're going to use missiles on these guys to try to weaken them down. There we go. Dodge that missile. That went fine. Did our missiles land on him? They did. Okay. We'll send 2 more missiles on him. And we'll start riding up in there. We'll just try to take this guy out, ignore everybody else, and then get out of here. We really want to avoid getting hit by missiles. We really want to avoid getting hit by missiles so we don't get a torque imbalance. Okay, so I think we're okay for now. We're just going to go straight into our Warden, who is sitting here. You know, servers have issues. We deal with it. We continue forward, and we go. When we're around 1200, we're going to open fire. And look at those Gatlins rain. Oh, goodness. Now, look at his body. He is destroyed, man. He is crying right now. Oh, please no. Look at those Gatlins rain. Corsair is a boat. Be aware of that. Look at those Gatlins rain. He is done. And we are out of here, folks. We are out of here. There's a lot of targets around, so we're just going to get out of here. We're going to swap to thrusters here because apparently I've used all my thrusters. We're not really worried about our shields. I don't know why it says obstructed. It's clearly not obstructed. There we go. Okay. OM2. No problem. So we're going to do this old-fashioned way by just taking out the target we want to take out, right? We're not going to worry about hitting all the targets. We're just going to go in and out. Corsair efficiency. This is as good as it gets, guys. When 3.19.1 releases, I'm going to go ahead and make a video that is how much money you can make an hour in the Corsair. So look forward to that. It's also going to be different compared to see or whether there's going to be reclaimers. If there's reclaimers, it's going to be definitely slower. But seeing that we're running all Gatlins, it might not be slower. Okay, so keep that in mind. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to set up our next target here. Newton, who is in the asteroid field. And we're going to fly straight at him, and we're going to do what we can. I keep getting radar locked. The server's really something right now. I ain't going to lie about that. So I didn't go straight to the OM marker, which is what I like to do. So what I'm going to do here is pull up and out of the asteroid field. I want to get up and out of the asteroid field. So that way we can avoid all the shenanigans of what is the asteroid field. I'm going to go up and out. As you see my velocity vector at the top of the screen there. Up and out of the field. As you see, we are flying upwards. Well, I guess what is up in space, but you know what I mean. The enemy gate is down. Every time I do a bounty hunting mission, the enemy gate is down. I always got to mention that. Anyways, so there's a Valkyrie there. That's good. No reclaimer. There's a Hammerhead. So this is our Hammerhead fight. So this is a test. How fast can you kill the Hammerhead currently with the big old Gatling guns? So I also wanted to talk about how the ERTs have changed. Do you see this Hammerhead down here? This Hammerhead has full shields. Look at the targeting. Full shields on this guy. Which is good, I guess, you know, for the standpoint of the game. We want the enemies to start off with full shields. The difference that is happening from ERTs, specifically Hammerheads, prior to 3.19 is they used to spawn with their shields down low. Like, they used to be really low shields when they spawned. So therefore you did more damage to them right off the bat, dropped their shields faster, and your missiles did more damage when you shot missiles at them. So that's a big change that happened here in 3.19. So now the Hammerheads start with full shields. They are scary to fight now. They're a lot different and a lot harder to take down if you're using lasers than before. So be aware of that. Now we're using full Gatlins, so hopefully he won't be too big of an issue. There is a hurricane. We have to be aware that there is a hurricane that will fire at us. We could throw more missiles, but we're going to just use Gatlins and see how fast we can take down a Hammerhead currently with the Corsair going full Gats. Hopefully we can dodge his missiles. You know, that is the situation we have to deal with. We're going to get around him. We're going to get around him. Get underneath him and let it loose. Oh, a little bit of desync. Look at that. Look at that. That's a lot of desync. If it wasn't for the desync, we'd be doing more damage. But, oh my gosh, the desync. Look at that. Woo! Corsair let him loose. Look at that. Come on, desync. Hang in there. Ah, so much desync. So much desync. Ah, we're gonna have to pull out, aren't we? My shields are low. We're gonna pull out a little bit. How much damage did we do? Not a whole lot, it seems. And we are completely out of our AD4Bs, but that's fine. We're here to use our big size 5s. So you see I got full points to shields. We didn't even lose our front shield. We just lost our back shield, or our side, our right shield there. Our starboard shield there. So I'm going to stay in first person this time around. Oh, man. Stop it with the missiles, my man. Stop it. That's rude. There's so much desync in this server, I can't dodge the missiles currently. Okay, so here we are, pulling up on the Hammerhead, and hopefully, like I said, there's a lot of desync, guys. I apologize for that. Maybe I'll have to try again and show you guys a recording on the less desync server. But here we go, we're just laying into him. We're getting nice close and personal, man. And we ain't scared of him. We don't want to hit him. Oh my god, the desync, dude. We're trying. I can't even. But you see, the Hammerheads are a different beast. Because of the shields being fully up, only partial damage of the Gatlins are hitting him. Oh my god, if he would stop teleporting too, that's got to be something that's stopping the damage from going through. Come on. Die, buddy, die. He's hurt, he's hurt, he's hurt. We might have to do another pass. I'm telling you, in the past, this guy would be long dead already. There we go. That's a good barrage there. We're gonna bounce out. Our shields are a little critical here. And next time around, we'll get him. We'll get him. Are we still getting tapped by the Hurricane? Is the Hurricane chasing us down? Come on, Hurricane. What are you doing here, man? I'm trying to do something here, man. It's alright. Our front shields are going up. That's all that we need. Hammerhead's coming. We don't want to start the engagement just yet. Our shields aren't all the way up. What are you doing, Hammerhead? Whatever. We'll just finish him. Right, we'll just finish him. You shouldn't have engaged back into us, buddy. You messed up. Check that out. Look at that. Bzzz. There it is. Oh my goodness. We'll finish him. Maybe. Maybe we'll finish him. We might die trying to do this. Because that Hurricane is being above. Yeah. There it is. Alright. Out we go. Peace. See you later. We did lose our shields completely there to that Hurricane. But we'll live to see another day. Do we have enough ammo to finish off the final guy? Let's talk about that, guys. Did you see that? Did you see how much work it took to kill a Hammerhead? There was a lot of desync there, so that played quite a bit of role. But just in general, Hammerheads are beasts nowadays. To use that much ammo, in the past, I used to be able to kill a Hammerhead in 5 seconds with the Corsair. 5 seconds. And there, you know, there was missing. I didn't land every single shot, but still, it should have been quicker. They're taking down my money per hour, but in this case, for the Hammerhead's case, I think it's a good thing that the Hammerhead is spawning with full shields. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have noticed this change. Hammerheads used to be a lot easier to kill. They are now a big pain in the butt. So missiles might actually be the answer in 3.19 because torpedoes will still do the job. Again, I'm not a torpedo guy, so I'm not going to be using torpedoes, but the Corsair still gets the job done, and it took a lot of ammo, but I feel like we could do better with a little bit of practice. We could do better than that. But for now, we got the job done. We got 200 bullets left. Can we finish off this bounty? I don't know. We got 4 missiles left. Okay, so hopefully whatever we're fighting can be dropped with 200 bullets and 4 missiles. And there's our neutralize. Hey, there's another part of this video. Look, there it is. It's a reclaimer. What is this reclaimer doing in my ERT? You are not a combat ship, sir. I appreciate the different ships, but I don't think it was meant to have ships like the reclaimer in my ERT. I think that's an accident, guys. I think that's an accident. Why would there be reclaimers in my ERT? He's not our target, though, so we don't have to worry about that. We could ignore him. There's an Avenger Stalker there, and then there is the Hurricane. I assumed it was a Hurricane, seeing that we didn't see him until we got pretty close. So we'll throw in our missiles. The first 2 landed on the Hurricane, and we're good. Did our missiles just get blocked by the reclaimer? That's pretty interesting. I think I think we disabled the Hurricane, so I think we're done. We finished the mission. Basically, where's my crosshair? Oh, I don't have my weapons out, that's why. And boom. He didn't die, though. Oh, snap. We're in an armistice zone. How do we kill the man? He's not dead. Rain down. There it is. Boom, boom. Well, guys, that's it. That is bounty done. Let's go ahead and kill this Avenger Stalker here. Let's see if we can get him with 130 bullets. He is a smaller ship, so be aware of that. Be careful with your ammo. And we should make him pop. Our gats are just too strong. Oh, we got 8 bullets left. Can we make him pop with 8 bullets? Ah, we didn't do it. Oh, well. He's hurt. He's scared of us. We're completely empty. The Corsair has been used. It is empty. There's no more Corsair left. Oh, well. But in the end, we got the job done, guys. We're heading over to Port Olisar to restock. In the past, I was able to do these missions. I can do multiple ERTs, group ERTs, in a Corsair on one load of Gatlins, on one whole magazine, or whatever you want to call it, of Gatlins. I can do multiple ERTs. But with the new Hammerhead, it looks like it's a little bit more difficult. And let me know if you guys have noticed that. So that's going to be the end of this, guys. That is the Corsair doing its job with its Gatlins. Look forward in the future to 3.19.1 for a possible money per hour using the Corsair. In my opinion, the #1 DPS ship. Well, that's not an opinion. It is the #1 piloted DPS without torpedoes in the game. So therefore, this is an opinion. It might be the best ship to do ERTs in, to kill hammerheads without using torpedoes. So low. There are better ships, multi-crewed, but we're talking about solo. But yeah, so anyways, guys, that's the end of it. You know, smash that like button, help me out. Any kind of support. I love you guys so much for all the support on a small channel like mine. It goes a long way. Thank you guys so much. Leave a comment down below what you think of the new ERTs and VHRTs and those reclaimers, and sometimes a mole. There's sometimes a mole. And hit that bell for alerts to let you know when I go live and when a new video is dropped every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All those things. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Astro Manny signing off. It's a beautiful ship, the Corsair, but it's got its problems. Hopefully those thruster HP buffs in 3.19.1 fixes it. Once again, Astro Manny signing off. Thanks, guys, and adios.